Hello and welcome to this episode of Packet Tracer. In this episode, we want to talk about the event list and the time flow of events. As you can see, here I am in the simulation mode and we have the event list opened. Packet tracer simulations do not run on a linear time scale. As you can see, the time is not running at all at the moment because time is determined by the events that occur in the network. An event can be defined as any instance of a PDU that is generated in the network. And the event list will keep track of all of such PDU instances and lists their information in various different fields. For example, let me play this simulation so that some packets are generated. As you can see, the packets are generated. Let me pause it and try to explain to you what are these fields. The visible field shows you which packets are visible at this moment on the network. As you can see, we have two visible packets. One is this one and the other is this one, and that's why they have the visible field on. The time field indicates the time in seconds in which the event has occurred, and this is relative to the last time the simulation scenario was restarted. This field is also the simulation time index. The last device indicates the previous location of the packet. The at device indicates the current location of the packet, and the type field indicates the packet type. For example, EIGRP, STP, ICMP, and different type of protocols. And if I try to click on one of these packets, this info, the PDU information will open and it will show me more details about this PDU, and this information is broken up into each layer of the OSI model. Let's play this simulation once again. As you can see, some events occur very frequently and they might be happening every few milliseconds. Some other events occur very infrequently, happening every minute or so. As you can see, most of the STP packets in this network are running quite frequently, about 1 second apart from each other. Now we have the DTP packets, which are happening infrequently, and probably the time difference between each packet could be around 15 seconds. On the simulation mode, network events appear to happen one after another at the same speed that is set by the slider. But in reality, they might be separated by milliseconds or even by minutes. You can keep track of the event timing by looking at the time field of the event list. Time only advances when there is an event to be occurred. If the network has no events or no packets, time will essentially halt until the next event occurs. This is called the auto capture indicator, and it will tell you where the event list stopped recording the last time. This constant delay option enforces a constant delay of 1 milliseconds between each event. And if this option is off, various factors will contribute to the overall delay of the events. if you filter out some of the PDU types in the PDU filter list, for example, let me select STP if I can find it. Now STP is removed, and as you can see, we cannot see STP on the event list anymore, and the simulation might run more quickly because you don't see the unfilled events. But all of the events are still captured in the network and are still available. And if I try to turn on that filter once again, the packets will start appearing once again, even though they were not captured in the first place. That's it for this episode, everyone. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to see you in the next episode. Stay tuned.